Good evening, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the evening of Saturday, April 11th, 2020. Well, because tomorrow is going to be a little stormy here in Georgia, I wanted to do an early Easter video for you guys and call it Easter, a Time of Reflection. Well, tomorrow is going to be Easter, and you guys will be reflecting not only on the coronavirus, but everything under the sun. Let me give you a good history. In my earlier video, I told you that a civilization that lived about 90 light years away from you guys, and they proceeded to go to different numerous solar systems. Yours was one of the last that they went to. But their modus operandi, and we called them screw-ups because they didn't follow any first contact rules when dealing with civilizations that were not advanced as they are, both technology and structurally. And at the time when they landed here, yours wasn't. You did have one prominent religion, actually two. The Roman Empire adopted the Grecian religion and renamed the Greek gods, which were an earlier civilization had come to Earth before the screw-ups. But the screw-ups adopted a religion where they landed, which was Judaism. Now, the Judaism had a lot of stories, and it was never a compact religion. There was always splinters here, splinters there. And there were even books, the Torah, and all their scriptures do not include all the writings that used to be with Jewish, because they disallowed some of their writings. They call them heretics. Well, the screw-ups used that religion, and there was a story about a Messiah that was coming to free them, deliver them from evil. And with the screw-ups behaving the way they did, we are the right, and we don't believe in violence, we believe in ascending. Well, they took that belief in the Messiah and made him real. Now, when Mr. J.C., whether he was hologram or whatever he was, left the earth after ascension, 40 days after his resurrection, supposedly by Christian canon, he left a disaster on his hands because the Christian religion became so splintered it was even worse than Judaism. It took 3 centuries for it to be formed into a central religion by the Roman Catholics, who the Romans made the official state religion of the Roman Empire. And they proceeded to try to cast out and wipe out all the rest of the Christian sects. And by the way, there were more sects back then than there are today. But Christianity, the way it was laid out, it didn't have a prime directive. It didn't have a cohesiveness. So when the Roman Catholic Church lost its power in the 1500s, it became to splinter all over the place. It had splintered to half in 1054 into the Orthodox and the Catholic and the Roman Catholics. The Orthodox religion has splintered some more since then. But you see, you Americans, whether you're Catholic or whatever Christian Protestant you are, your religion, and you owe a lot to the screw-ups, because they're the ones that did this to you. The only problem with the screw-ups was every civilization they encountered, most of them wiped themselves out because of the religion that they installed on there. Christianity, and in your case here on this planet, they didn't install one, because centuries after Mr. Screw-Up left, Islam came to play. It's a direct result of his teachings, in a way. Therefore, it cost you almost 1,000 years of wars between the Islam and Christianity, and it's still going on today. Neither religion is right. And unfortunately, the screw-ups can't come back in and straighten us out because they got wiped out a long time ago by the archenemy, who's looking for you. And they'll wipe you out in 45 years. So on this day of Easter, this is something to reflect on. This is your favorite alien, and Bubba. Good day.